So on my thumb, I have R.I.P. Theo. He passed away tragically when I was in 2019. He passed away due to a heart attack. It was tough losing him. You know, he's like a second father to me. He was one who raised me. You know, he was always there for me whenever I needed him. And then on the pinky side, I have R.I.P. Abuela, my mom's mom. She passed away in 2018. You know, just a year before. So I mean, losing them back to back. I mean, it was. I went through a lot of adversity. You know, it was tough. You know, it was hard to get through. But at the end of the day, you know, they're up there with God. You know, they're in a better place now. So I just had to get through it. Oh, one hitter I could face in the past, present, or future. I mean, it'd have to be Babe Ruth. I mean, the great Bambino, the one who called his shot. It'd be a great battle, but I mean, I think I'm winning that any day. Favorite athlete of all time, probably Usain Bolt. I mean, that guy, man, he flies. You know, he has a bunch of world records, fastest 100 meter. He's just an athlete that you don't see. I mean, that's a generational talent right there. My favorite workout at the gym. I mean, I've done a lot of workouts with my trainer. He asked me to do a lot of stuff. My favorite workout's probably squats. You know, I love doing squats. You know, they help me. They help a lot of my muscles, and it's something that that's helped me develop. You know, with my velocity and getting my body right. So probably I'll say squats. For the younger ones, I'd say have fun with the game. I mean, you guys have a lot of years playing this game. I mean, all you gotta do is have fun. You know, play the game with passion. Always listen to your parents. I mean, because those are your best friends. I mean, growing up, I've always listened to my parents. They've always gave me the best advice that I'm passing along to you guys. I mean, and they're your best friends in life. I mean, there's gonna be people who are gonna stab you in the back, but your parents will never do that to you. So just play the game fun. You know, have hard work. You know, always have discipline. Because I mean, with this, you can have the most talent in the world, but with no discipline, I mean, I don't think you can make it anywhere in life. Who motivates me? Definitely my parents. I mean, my parents have done a lot for me. You know, all the sacrifices they made for me, taking me to all these showcases, wasting all this money on me, taking me to tournaments, you know, paying uniforms, you know, buying me drinks or whatever it came to. You know, they were always there for me, and they're the people who motivate me. I mean, my dad, you know, he didn't end up playing professional ball, but I mean, he obviously played for a long time. He was also a pitcher. My mom, you know, she was a great volleyball player, so they're my motivation. They make me want to be great every single day. What legacy do I want to leave? I want to be a future Hall of Famer. I want to play 20 plus years in the major leagues. I mean, I don't want to go out there and only play 5 years. You know what I mean? I want to leave a great name on my community. You know, I want to help all the younger guys who are around my community in Kissimmee, Florida. I want my name to be known for generations and generations to come. Favorite food? Some home cooked arroz con gandula y chuleta. I can't go wrong with that. My favorite music artist, it's got to be Rod Wave or Lil Baby. Those are two guys that, I mean, every time they put out a song or an album, it's a banger every time. What I like to do on my spare time, I like hanging out with my parents, you know, because those are moments you have to cherish, you know, all the time. Because I mean, they're not gonna be here forever, you know what I mean? You know, you always have to cherish those time with your parents, and I'm not gonna be here forever either. I'm off to college soon, or you know, the draft's coming around. I might get drafted, so I mean, you gotta cherish those moments with your parents. I like going to the movies also. I like going to arcades. I like just having fun in life, because you know, my life isn't only baseball. You know, I have a life outside of that too. My favorite movie, Black Panther, 100%. I mean, Chadwick Boseman. You know, rest in peace to him. He's a great actor. I mean, I think they did a great job with Black Panther and the second one too. You know, two great movies, and it was just amazing to watch. My favorite pitch, that's a good question. 3 of them are nasty, but I mean, I gotta go my fastball. My fastball, you know, I've been up to 100 miles per hour with it. I mean, it has a lot of life to it, a lot of sink. But I mean, my other 2 pitches are just as good. You know, I feel like they're just as good. So, but I can't go wrong with my fastball. Favorite subject in school has got to be science. I love learning about, you know, space and the human body. You know, just learning what's outside of this Earth is so cool. You know, galaxies far, far away. You know, all these black holes, all that kind of stuff. I love learning about science. Wow, that's a good question. I'll probably have Lindor at shortstop. You know, he's been raking these past few years. I mean, he went to school at MLB Academy, which isn't too far from here, so he's a Florida guy. And at second base, that's a tough one. I'll probably have Baez. I mean, I'll probably have that combo, you know, that Puerto Rico duo. I'll probably have them at the middle. I mean, Baez is such an elite defender. Lindor is too. Both Gold Glovers. You know, both All-Stars. So I mean, you can't go wrong with that. If that does end up happening, I'm definitely gonna cry. I mean, me and my parents are probably gonna cry too, because it's something that, you know, not everybody gets that opportunity. Not everybody gets drafted by a major league team. Not everybody, you know, plays professional baseball. And the fact that, you know, I could hear my name called in this summer's draft, it's gonna be a blessing from above. Because I mean, every kid's goal for if they play baseball is to get drafted and go to the major league. So if I hear my name called this summer, it's gonna be very emotional. I'm gonna have some family out there with me. I'm gonna have my grandma out there with me, and it's just gonna be we're gonna have a fun time, but it's gonna be very emotional too.
Sí, mi nombre es Wanda Rivera, yo soy la mamá de Charlee Soto.
Mi nombre es Carlos Soto, padre de Charlee Soto. Charlee nació en Filadelfia, pero a la edad de año y medio nos tuvimos que mudar por la condición de salud que él tenía. Sobre los hitters de las casas le hacían daño a la piel. So decidimos en familia mudarnos para acá, para la Florida. Sí, nosotros sabíamos desde que dio los primeros pasos, le gustó el deporte, pues siguió los pasos de su hermano. Todo el tiempo, entonces pues decidimos todo el tiempo llevarlo a los parques.
Y yo sabía desde que tenía 3 años, él siempre jugaba muy bien y siempre le apasionó el béisbol. El papá lo llevó al parque, no lo querían porque tenía 3 añitos, supone que tenga 4 añitos, pero lo probaron y de ahí él empezó su carrera, desde que tenía los 3 añitos.
Era bastante desarrollado en el parque, cuando le tocaba a los equipos, éramos más desarrollados que los muchachos, porque él le ponía atención al juego y eso es lo que él quería hacer hasta el son de hoy.
Sí, nosotros estamos muy orgullosos de Charlee porque él siempre que va a jugar, él siempre pone todo su esfuerzo, todo su empeño y siempre está preparado. Sí, le queremos enviar un mensaje a los jóvenes que se preparen, así como ha sido el mío, que se ha preparado mucho, que todo su esfuerzo, que lo puede llevar muy lejos.
Que los padres no aprovechen nada más el coach en el parque, que de parte de ellos también tiene que sacar su tiempo para practicar sus hijos.
Y lo queremos mucho y mucha suerte para él.
Vamos.
Gracias.